Hi guys, just a quick video here. I've had a few people asking me for my loadouts, like an updated video of my older video that I did, showing like the best target switching guns and best guns for mouse and keyboard and stuff. Not too much has changed. XM4 is still like goated, basically like the best gun you can use. But I will show you the classes that I mostly use on stream and stuff. Like I said, XM4 is still like the GOAT, really good damage, 100 bullets, basically no recoil. Optic, I always use this optic on everything. I'm just used to it by now. I do think it gives like the clearest picture. But honestly, if you like a different optic, you can use those. Some of them zoom in too much for my liking. Like it makes it look like you're on independent instead of affected FOV. Which I don't know, it throws me off. If you like it, go for it, but yeah. I use suppressor so people don't like know where I am as quickly or turn around. Extended mag 3 for the 100 round mag. Buffer weight stock because it makes it a little slow, but fuck, it just makes it have literally 0 recoil. And then because of that I use rapid fire, since rapid fire usually causes recoil, but then this kind of cancels it out. And I'll just show you quickly. There's like a slight bounce, but really not a lot. Oh, also, I'll go over it. This is like the best secondary in the game, IMO. This thing shreds, and I don't see anyone using it. My little hot dog gone. But, yeah, it's the 3-round burst strider, and it gives you like, how many? 45 bullets, I think, in a mag? Yeah. 45 bullets. I'll chuck a bunch of clips up on the screen right now. You see, use this thing. Feels good for me, personally. I am the best player of all time! Let me show you my attachments for it. To be honest, I think I'm just using the attachments that come with this like hot dog bundle gun, but they work. I wouldn't recommend monolithic suppressor on anything except pistols, because the downsides usually suck, but on pistols you want that extra range and you can't use a barrel, so yeah. Highly recommend this thing. ABR, I've been testing out the new guns this season on season 5. The PML and the ABR. ABR sucks so far. I've not leveled it too much, but it's very like inconsistent. I don't really like it. PML is good, but I think there's better LMGs. If you're gonna use an LMG, like they're slow guns, you may as well be running around with the XMG, which is like no recoil basically. It's like XM4 but an LMG. Or PU-21, you can use the iron sights, a very good gun. By the way, I'll put photos of like the classes that I think you should use if you're gonna use these guns on screen. Still, the king of SMGs, IMO, is the Compact 92. The only thing I would really change, if I was gonna change something in here, I do like the G grip. If you want a bit more movement speed, like sprinting, you can use a Ranger 4 grip. It's pretty good. But yeah, I don't think it really makes that much of a difference. I like having a suppressor, so I use the integrated suppressor. Same sight as I always use, because the iron sights are kind of dog shit. Extended mag 3 for the 60 round mag, and then balanced stock. It is a still little bouncy gun. Definitely, I would not, like at this range, I would not even challenge. I would probably like try and get closer to the person because, yeah, it's quite bouncy at that range. Mid-range and short range, especially short range, it shreds. You could probably, instead of balance stock, you could do recoil springs, but it's an SMG, you can get close. Snipers, I'll show you the two snipers I use the most is the LW and the AMR Mod 4. I think they're pretty much identical builds. I do use Gunfighter on this. Basically everything else I use perk greed. But I like the extra perks, extra attachments for these guns. GPMG, I think it's called GPMG 7. This gun is pretty fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it on Nuketown and maps with like good bullet pen. For whatever reason, this game, you can't really shoot through a whole lot of stuff. It just like doesn't let you, even though it's like a cardboard wall. But I've been able to like wallbang the garage on Nuketown and even into the house and up the stairs. So it's very slow. I wouldn't recommend this for like meta crazy 200 kill games, but if you just want to fuck around and shoot through the walls, it's pretty fun. Oh, onto the absolute beast of the video. The FFAR. If you are on mouse and keyboard, use this build immediately. It feels so smooth. It's like someone in my Twitch stream said it's like watching ASMR, like COD ASMR, because it just shoots so smooth. There's like no visual recoil, basically no actual recoil, and yeah, it for me it feels like how how guns act in MW 2019 and the new MW3. So if you like those games, you like how it feels to shoot in those games, definitely try this one out. I highly recommend it. You will probably still lose gunfights to like the AMAX or the Krieg. I think they kill a bit quicker, but very, very fun. Probably my favorite gun in the whole game. The Grau is still good. This is what I run on it. It's not as good. It was when it first came out, when it first launched, this thing was kind of crazy. It's killing like 4 bullets, no recoil. It's still fun to use, and it's one of the few guns in this game where I feel like the iron sights are actually viable. Yeah, it's good. I wish they didn't nerf it, but also I kind of understand why they did. It's still a fun gun to run around with though. Now the SX Model 07. Basically the SVD, but better. So if you're one of those MW2 kids, and by MW2 I mean the newer MW2, unfortunately, that ran around with the SAB or the SBR, if you like the Lockwood Mark II, you know, those types of weapons, use this. It's busted. I don't know how they ever nerfed this thing, but whatever. Chuck it on and then just go point and click. It literally turns the game into a point and click adventure. And you can be a little asshole like me and pair it with Overkill, and then you have a SX and a SVD. Yeah, go play the map Bullet and shoot down the corridors with this. You'll get an easy like 7 on kill feed. For SMGs, if you want to like run around and be quick about things, I highly recommend the LC10. I think it's meta. It's very good. You can use this. The iron sights aren't terrible, so you could get rid of the sight, and if you do that, I would put no stock on. It gives you quite a big movement speed buff. And yeah, these are the iron sights. Ignore the green dot in my screen, that's from HUD sight. But yeah, not terrible iron sights. I do tend to stick to the red dot though. But yeah, pretty good class setup there. There's also the PP919 if you want a bit of a bigger magazine with SMG. I think you get 85 bullets with this. That doesn't sound right. Did you actually get 85 bullets? Wait, when did you get 85 bullets with this? I thought it was like 60. Okay, I need to edit that bit out. But yeah, small shout out to the PP919. I liked it at the start of the game. I don't know what happened. It doesn't hit as hard for me as it did for some reason. If I was gonna use it, this is what my class would be. Onto like the perks and the field upgrades and tacticals and all that. I always use Stim. I go back and forth between the Semtex and the Molotov. The Molotov is very good for like hardpoint and shit like that. But I mean, so is the Semtex. I mean, they're both, you know, they're both grenades. With Scavenger, you sometimes get another one of them too. You can just lob them at the objective. Trophy system, I feel, is a must. And it's actually crazy because I feel like I need to use trophy system and flak jacket. There is so much grenade spam in this game. If you don't use these, you're gonna be dying to grenades every 2 seconds. It's very frustrating. You could maybe get away with not using the trophy system. If you just want to full send it for clips, I recommend tactical insertion. Put it near their spawn. A lot of people don't even see these. Like, I almost never see anyone using attack in this game. Otherwise, Sleeper Agent's fun, but most people catch on to it pretty quickly by now. I've popped it a lot and got just like insta-killed. They still get aim assist on it, like controller players, so like it's pretty easy to tell. But yeah, it can be fun. Can have some fun moments. Otherwise, yeah, like I said earlier, I always use perk greed, basically, except on my snipers. Flak jacket, again, just grenades everywhere. I go back and forth between Assassin. I think they're both very good perks. And like underrated. If I feel like the lobby is easy, I usually use Hunter's Instinct because it helps me with my target switches and off screens and shit like that. Because as soon as you kill someone, it highlights the next closest enemy on your minimap. So like if there's someone behind you, it highlights behind you. If I'm versing a good team or like just a single good player, I usually put Assassin on because it shows you where they are. It's annoying. It's a bit of an annoying perk. I'm sure this shit gets me killed all the time, but yeah, it's in the game. You know, you may as well cheese it. And then Slipstream. I cannot play this game without Slipstream. I don't know how I played with Double Time earlier. They introduced this perk, like, not at the start of the game. I think it was like a couple months after. It basically gets rid of Tactical Sprint and just gives you like the OG old COD school. Oh my god, what am I saying? Old COD type running. You pull your gun up slightly quicker because you're not tac sprinting, but it's not a huge difference. I don't know. It just feels so much smoother. The gunplay and movement just feels so much better with Slipstream. I know some people don't really care. They don't notice much of a difference, but I do. So I always use Slipstream on everything. And then lastly, Scavenger, because I like to go for nukes and long kill streaks, and you get like no ammo in this game for some reason. So yeah, I think that's it. Melee literally doesn't really matter. Use whatever. I know some things are slightly quicker. I think the fastest melee in the game is the bow stab. But it's like, you know, milliseconds difference. I just wouldn't recommend like the power drill or the baseball bat because you do like a little animation. But yeah, use whatever. I use katanas because I think katanas are cool. Yeah, that's it. I hope this helped. I know I've had a lot of people asking for my classes and stuff, so I just wanted to quickly get this video out and just show you guys what I use. And yeah. That is all. I stream on Twitch. I stream almost every day. I play a lot of COD. Sometimes I play other games, other FPS. Sometimes I play single player stuff. So yeah, if you're interested, come check me out. Otherwise, have a lovely day. Bye. Oh, drop a sub and a like, by the way. Thank you.